All right, welcome back to 8-Bit Generation X. I'm Eric, along with...
The Stankster.
Stankster. Woo! It's been a minute, kid.
It's been a while.
All right, but we're back. We're going to try to put some more money in Camden's Wrestlemania fund. For every answer we kind of get right today, we'll put $2 in his account.
Sounds good.
We're trying to get about $10,000 to it. Do you think we can do it?
We can, but
we're going to try to get Cam to WrestleMania next year. Inch by inch, I guess, right? All right, so here's today's game. I'm going to ask you 12 different questions.
Yeah.
Right? As long as our answers don't match, $2 in the bank.
Sounds good.
All right? Should be pretty easy. I'll ask you a question, and I'll show you what I have here. I'll show our friends out there, out in the cyber world, what I have on the whiteboard. All right?
Let's do it.
Hey, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe. We got 54 viewers last time I checked, subscribers. We need a few more. Let's get to 100.
Come on.
Let's get to 100.
Let's go. Subscribe.
All right. I need the marker. Where's
Got
this
it?
thing? Oh, where's the marker?
Oh, man. No marker. Where'd it go?
Oh, there it is on the floor.
Got it.
We got the
Mark
marker.
it down,
We're
mark
ready
it
to
down.
go, kid. All right. For everyone we don't match, $2 goes in the bank. Possible $24 here if I do the math right.
Yeah, it's a good little step.
All right. Ready for this?
I'm ready.
Thanks. Name me any type of match. WWE. This match is whatever.
I'm going to go no holds barred.
Go no holds barred. All right. I didn't actually get mine down first, but we'll do it. I had... See it there? I had tag team. So there's $2 in the bank. All right? Boom. We're off to a good start. Let me get my answer down first here.
Yep,
so you
gotcha.
All right. Give me a commonly used weapon. A weapon that is used during a match. Someone gets nailed with it. All right? Take a second to think while I write one down. All right, what do you got?
I'm going to go ring bell.
The ring bell. I was nervous that we might match here because I went the classic steel chair.
I was this close to steel chair. This close.
Can you picture there's a famous incident with the ring bell. Do you remember who it was?
That Michaels and Bret Hart? No, it wasn't.
No.
Who was it? I know what you're talking about.
Well, there's two actually. Now that you say Bret Hart.
I can picture it in my head.
Well, I'm thinking two. There was one with Bret Hart where he was with Roddy Piper at WrestleMania,
yes.
and Piper got the bell out. He
Yeah.
was a nail with him, but he had change of heart.
Yeah.
And Bret Hart ended up, doing a little move and winning the match.
Who was
Piper should have nailed him with
who
the
was the
fucking
other
bell.
one?
That was Randy Savage beating the piss out of Ricky Steamboat's throat.
It was.
And that all kind of led to WrestleMania 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but the ring bell, that is a good weapon.
It's not bad.
It's been used here and there, but not nearly enough.
It's very rare for the ring bell.
All right. So another $2 in Cam's bank, $4.
There you go. Kill
All right.
Cam.
Question 3.
All right.
Give us a move that's commonly done from the top rope. All right. Let me put mine down. Something done off the top rope. Let's hope our answers don't match. What do you got?
Flying elbow.
Macho Man style?
Yeah.
Very good. I have the flying crossbody.
I almost went with that.
And know what? No one ever wins with that
I almost
move.
went with that.
I feel like it's reversed. Gets nailed and they flip over and the
Yeah.
other guy gets the count.
I almost
but
went with the crossbody.
speaking of Ricky Steamboat, he did that old flying crossbody. Only like those bubbly good
Then you get the
guys.
snooker.
Well, that would have been the Superfly Splash.
Yeah.
I almost went Frog Splash. I almost
That's
went
a
Frog
classic
Splash.
one. It is a classic one, yeah.
Cheers, everyone. All right, here we go. So we got $6 in the bank. Give me a manager from the golden era. We're talking the 80s to the early 90s. Give me a manager. Let me put my guy down. All right, ready? What do you got, Stanks?
I'm going Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Of course, you got to go with the brain. The essential
Yeah.
manager from the 80s.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, guess what? That's another $2 at
Oh,
Camp's
you
Bank.
have the
Because I win
Fuji.
Mr.
The
Fuji. Fuji, the Suge, the devious one. That character would never fly today, the sneaky Asian. Like, to our Asian viewers out there, Justin, I hope you're watching. Like, yes, Mr. Fuji is not a representative of Japan.
No.
You know, but he looked good in a tux.
He did with the hat, too.
The hat, the cane.
The stash going.
Yeah, and Bobby Heenan, like, you put people in with Heenan, like,
Yeah, no, he's
that's
good.
a one-way ticket to fame, right? All right, so that's $8 in the bank. We're
getting
cruising.
there, Cam. We're getting there.
All right, next one. Number 5. Give me a WrestleMania opponent of Hulk Hogan. All right, I'm going to have to put one down here off the top of my head. First one that popped in my head, who do you got?
I'm going Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 6,
yeah,
the Ultimate Challenge.
yeah.
You know, people debate over politics nowadays.
Yeah.
They debate about this. They debate about that. When I was a kid, it was fucking Warrior,
Hogan.
Hogan.
That's
Who was
it.
going to win?
That's
And
it.
WrestleMania 6.
That's all that matters.
Biggest debate in 1990 wasn't Republican, Democrat.
No, it
it wasn't this or that.
Warrior
It
Hogan.
was Warrior Hogan.
Yeah.
Who's going to win?
Yeah.
I actually had Warrior winning. My friend Barry, hope you're watching. He thought, for some reason, he thought the Hulkster was still going to win. We watched WrestleMania at his house, and I was right, per usual. But anyway, let's put another $2 in the bank because I put King Kong Bundy from WrestleMania 2 in the steel cage. Don't know why that was the first one to pop in my head, but that was in a steel cage. Just popped in my head. I don't know why.
Macho and Warrior.
I actually thought
the Giant.
I was going to say, I thought you would maybe go
I
to
was close to
WrestleMania
the
3.
Giant. Yeah, I was.
All right, $10 in the bank already,
Getting
kid.
there. Getting there.
All right, remember, we can't match. Actually, you know what? A little stipulation. If we do match, -2 points.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
All
no,
right?
that's good. That's good.
So
that's
if
good,
we
that's
match, -2 points, $2 to Cam's fund. And we're at $10 now. Next one. Thanks. Give me a member of the McMahon family. And I'm not talking in-laws. I'm not talking married into the family. I'm talking the McMahon family. All right? Don't
Got it.
let
I'm
me
locked
write
in.
down.
I'm locked in, kid. I'm locked in.
All right. Who do you got?
Linda McMahon.
Go, Linda.
I'm going Linda.
She looks a little different these days. You see her?
She does.
She might have a little work done, but she got a new job. She's, you know.
She's living the dream.
Hey, Linda, if you're out there, I'm a special ed teacher. Don't cut my shit.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you, but don't cut my shit.
Don't cut it.
All right, I'll be, don't just ease up a bit.
Take it
But anyway, $2 in Cam's Bank because I put Shane.
Oh, Shane O'Mac.
Right?
Oh,
Where he is
man.
these days, I don't know, but Shane,
He's taking boxing lessons, kid.
well, he's going to fight Jake Paul.
With his Nikes on.
Yeah.
Do the dance.
I hope his
He's doing the
quads are
dance.
healed. You know, last time I saw him in the ring, he
He's
fell
doing the
down.
dance.
All right, so what do we got? We got $12 in the bank. All right, question 7.
Let's do it.
Thanks. Give me any championship, any title, past or present, that ever existed in the WWE. Take a second to think.
No, I got
I'm
it.
gonna
You're
think.
not getting,
I got to write mine down.
Yeah, but you're still not getting this one, regardless.
All right, what do you got?
Ravishing Rick Rude, Intercontinental title, kid.
Oh, I almost put that.
Did you really?
Luckily, I did it.
Did you
Cam,
really?
another $2. I put the hardcore title.
Did you really?
I did. I almost did. I almost went IC champ because it's easy to write. IC champ. That's all I was going to put. Laziness. But know what? We're at the what? $14 in the bank.
Man, we're getting there,
All right.
man.
Here we go. We remember $2 negative if we match.
Yeah, no, that's good.
These are
That's
going to
good.
start getting a little harder.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Give me a second generation wrestler. Anyone whose mother or father were a wrestler before them. All right.
Got it. I'm locked in.
Locked in. Laser focus.
Locked in.
All right. Who do you got?
Cody Rhodes.
You motherfucker.
No, you got it. Oh, -2.
Cody
Kim.
Rhodes.
My bad, bro.
You
My
know,
bad.
I mean, you know what? I almost just went Bret Hart, but I thought that's where you were going to go. But
Yeah,
Cody
but
Rhodes,
I kind
you
of
know.
want. I didn't want to go like obvious. I mean, I guess Cody Rhodes is obvious too, but Bret Hart is more
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Compared to
and
Cody.
he's he's
I mean,
a
you could have went
headliner right
Goldust
now.
too, but like you got Brat. You know.
Yeah, so I didn't think you were going to say that one. I thought you might have went Bret Hart or even Goldust yourself. But hey,
thought about-
Cody Rhodes is, he just came off the heels of main event in
He
2
did,
WrestleManias in a
yeah,
row.
yeah, he's up
the
there
face
now,
of the
yeah.
place for a little while.
Yeah, he's up
but
there
anyway,
now, yeah.
so what
Yeah.
are we stuck at $14 now, right?
Well, we.
Oh, back to 12.
Yeah, we're at 12. We -2. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
$12, Cam.
Sorry,
All right,
Cam, my
let's
bad.
see. All right, and this is where it still gets tricky. Question 9. Give me a member, any member ever that was part of DX. All right, give me a second to write something down.
I'm locked in.
I'm going to write one down.
I'm locked in, kid.
All right, who do you got?
I'm going China.
Ever see One Night in China? You ever Google that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, China.
I
Well, guess what? I
the
put
Road
the
Dogg,
Road
Jesse
Dog.
James.
Yeah, I got the Road Dog. So we got
14.
$2 back. We're
We're
up
up
to
to
14,
14
and we
again.
also got 2 words for you.
Suck it.
All right, and there we go. $14. We're cruising. All right. Question 10. Again, if we match, negative points. Stanks, I want you to name any wrestler ever that had King in their name or part of their moniker. King. All right?
I got a couple I want to think about.
And I'm going. I'm worried you're about to say this one. All right, who you going?
I probably am. And I'll give you my second answer after I say this because I'm like not 100% if it was. I'm going to say Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, that's a great answer. What most people would say,
Was he Harley?
thank God you're thinking King Harley
Yes,
Race?
yes.
Oh,
Harley,
after
yeah.
him, I put King Haku.
Oh, Haku.
Yes, so there we go. We're lucky there. We did not match.
I
Was
thought-
there a
I-
better heel announcer ever than Jerry the King Lawler?
No, he was great.
I mean, Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler were the voices of the Attitude Era. And
Jim Ross after the stroke, he was
It added to
he
it.
still killed it.
Yeah, they
He still
slayed.
killed it.
But a lot of people want to say Bobby Heenan and Gorilla or Jesse
No,
Ventura
no.
and Gorilla.
The King and
Jim Ross, JR.
Jim Ross, JR, dude, they were great.
They made every match seem big.
They
Yeah.
got up, stepped in there, you know what I mean? Oh,
What I noticed through the years is like when Gorilla and Ventura were doing matches or Gorilla and Heenan, it was like the same jokes over and over and over. They were
Nothing
amazing.
new, nothing. They were great.
They were amazing.
great.
And I'm not saying anything bad, but it was the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Lawler and Ross were just
Dude, they were
Monday night
dynamic
pay-per-views, everything, and everything
the
was
hip,
awesome. Yeah.
everything. They were
All right,
good, yeah.
and we didn't match, so $2 in the bank.
All right.
Boom. All right, got a couple more left.
Let's do it.
Stanks, give me a promotion that is not the WWE. Past or present, give me a promotion.
I might have to go the old EC Dub.
Good answer. Great answer.
Did you get it too?
So extreme that I also put ECW. Motherfucker.
Damn it.
You know?
Minus two.
ECW -2.
-2. So what are
All
we at,
right.
14?
Back to 14, I think. We'll have
Yeah.
to check the math after,
Yeah,
but
we will.
Jesus Christ. ECW. Never made it to the ECW arena. You know, when it was in
But
its
you know what
heyday,
made me
it
think
was
about the
too far.
ECW? The Sandman.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
everything. You went to
Yeah,
convention.
yeah. I was rubbing
Yeah.
elbows with the
Yeah.
Sandman, a few
Yeah.
other people that we talked about, but yeah.
That's
had
what
a
made
couple
me think
beers
about
with the
ECW
Sandman.
when you were
You know,
drinking the
and,
beers with the Sandman.
Did you hear about the passing of Sabu?
I sure did. Yeah.
That was the day after the convention,
did.
and
I did. I saw
Sandman
that
was
online,
there.
yeah.
Bill Alfonso, his manager, was
Yeah.
there. I didn't really have
Al
a
Snow
chance.
showed up.
Yeah, and they were all there, blah blah blah. And then
Yeah.
the next day, they hear the passing
saw
of a
that
dear
online.
friend.
I did see that
So rest in
online,
peace,
yeah.
Sabu,
Yeah.
innovator of violence. Unfortunately, we matched
Yeah.
ECW. All right, last one,
Oh.
and I'm gonna go big here. If we match, we go to 0.
Ooh. All right.
All right?
Ooh.
We can't match here or we reset. All right? And this is a 25% chance we're going to match.
Really?
Because you need to name one of the big four pay-per-views, or what I should say PLEs now. Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. You say one, I'm going to write one down here.
I think we're gonna match.
All right. What do you got?
Survivor Series.
SummerSlam!
I for sure thought you were going Survivor Series.
No, I love the Survivor Series. That's my jam.
I thought you were going Survivor
Growing
Series all
up,
day, kid.
I
All
was a
day.
Survivor Series guy. But the Golden Era Survivor Series with the teams,
Yeah.
the elimination. They
Yeah.
try to do it now. They'll have like a...
It's different.
It
It's
doesn't
too
work.
No,
but
no.
back then they had captains and they built this shit. They
Yeah,
had all this guy,
yeah,
all
no,
these teams.
way better.
Now they
Way
just
better.
have like a regular event plus maybe one Raw versus SmackDown
Yeah.
or one. It doesn't work.
It's
It doesn't
not-
feel
it's
the same.
not good.
But I went SummerSlam just because it's nice out now. The pools are open. The yards are being worked on.
You're in a weather
You know,
vibe,
I was
yeah.
vacuuming the pool today. SummerSlam, it's coming. You know, and they're moving that shit to 2-night event again. Like, I can barely handle WrestleMania being 2 nights. I'm making peace with it. But now SummerSlam.
I get that, but at the same time, I disagree. Because it's like, so if we want to go to WrestleMania or SummerSlam,
No, it's
and
which
it's
night?
a 2-night event, it's like
10,000, 20,000.
Oh, hey, I went to WrestleMania.
What night?
Oh, the first night.
Yeah.
When everything sucked.
Or the second night.
All the lower matches where.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool, but it didn't matter. And
Yeah,
now
2 nights. And I know
it's
it.
too much. It's too much.
I really hope things fail, but maybe
do.
I hope this fails, and eventually we just have 1 night SummerSlams
And
back
it
again.
should be
'Cause I
one
can't take 2 nights
No, but
to watch must-see TV.
But I mean, as like an honest fan, you want to go see the whole event.
and don't forget,
and-
this comes off also Friday SmackDown.
Yeah.
That means Saturday SummerSlam Night 1.
Yeah.
Sunday SummerSlam Night
you get
2.
Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
So it's really a 4-night.
Yeah.
And I got wife and kids. I got to be like, excuse me,
Yeah,
everyone.
I
I
gotta
got
go to work.
pause your
Yeah,
lives.
yeah,
Oh, and work.
yeah.
Pause
Yeah.
everything because for a 4-night event.
And like I said, like, as a fan, like,
Yeah.
okay, I buy a ticket for WrestleMania. I want to go see WrestleMania.
Exactly.
I don't want to.
So-
Wait, half the show. Sorry, your ticket's gone. You got to spend
Exactly.
another $1,000.
But anyway, we put some money in the bank. We'll rewatch the video. We'll add it up, you know, and it looks like we got Cam a little closer to at least 1 night of WrestleMania. Maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see.
More look like one, but
But hey, check us out next week. Hey, and also comment in. Tell us what you were thinking. Say which what you would have answered when we said this stuff. What type of match would you have said? Or what opponent of Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
would you have said?
Yeah.
Which DX member? I bet you a lot of you out there would have said what? Triple H,
Yeah,
Shawn Michaels,
X-Pac,
X-Pac.
Road
You know, a few
Dogg,
of you might have snuck in Rick Rude. Think
Badass
you
Billy
were,
Gunn.
you know, thinking you were sneaky. The King. Who would you have said?
Yeah.
You know, King Haku, King Holly Race. If you ever seen that movie, Ready to Rumble, Jimmy King. You ever seen that movie? That's a good one.
I did.
But anyway,
Good.
we put some money in the bank, and we'll catch you on the flip side.